Hi guys, Fireplays here and welcome back to another YouTube video on the channel. And today guys, we are going to be continuing on with our rebuild series. Alright guys, I love the rebuilds. I know you guys love them as well. I know they can be a little bit long, but that's okay. It's because I want you guys to see the full thing, see everything that happened on the rebuild. So today is the Hawthorne Hawks. As you guys would know by the title, I have a list going. So I'm not going to be doing a second of every team until I've done a first. So yeah, I'm going to get every team in a list, but you guys pick which teams go. You guys pick which teams go where on that list, of course. So yeah, you guys have just got to pick where the teams go. I'm happy to do them in any order. So yeah, go to the rebuilds playlist. There's tons of rebuilds there. I love doing these for you guys. But yeah, let's get into today's. So today's with the Hawthorne Hawks, who actually do need a little bit of rebuilding in real life. So Mr. Fire rebuilds. Leave a like if you're actually enjoying these, because I know that I most certainly am. So yeah, feel free to let me know some other teams that you'd like to see me do. Got a long list already, so yours will just be added on to the end of the list. And yeah, so yeah, this is going to be really exciting. If you guys don't know how a rebuild works, it's pretty much just where I need to, well, rebuild a team because they're struggling or something like that. So I'm just going to get my scouts up to 10 and negotiators up to 10. But yeah, the rebuilds are so cool, I reckon, in my opinion. I love them. But yeah, let's get right into it. So first of all, we have North Melbourne. So the rebuild, the aim of the rebuild is to really try and rebuild the club from where they are. So we absolutely smashed the Kangaroos in our first game. Ben McAvoy leads from example, which is nice. So yeah, we've got the Bombers straight up. And the Bombers beat us by a point. We actually defeated them by a point in that first round. So losing by a point to them is not very good. Hopefully we can back it up and beat the Tigers, which we can't. Not a good start to the season anyway. Our ultimate aim is to make finals. Anywhere in the top 8 will do. And when we've had 3 terrible games to start off with, we'd be looking at last position on the ladder right now. We have to go over to Perth to beat the Dockers, which we do. We do well. That was going to be a big game for us, that one penultimately. We got the Melbourne Demons. Let's just see where we are. We are in 17th. We're playing the struggling Demons. We just had a win, and we get another win. So now we extend our winning streak to 2. And now we want to make the 8. Adelaide, they've just had 2 draws. They've drawed with Sydney and Gold Coast. Wow, 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 wow. They are sitting 3rd. We do not beat them down at University of Tasmania Stadium. That's a shame. We get opened up down there. We do not beat the Saints either. That's a little bit worrying now. That's big. We have to beat the Eagles, and we get smashed by the Eagles as well. Oh no. Uh-oh, we're in a little bit of trouble. We've really got to work our way back from here. And well, we defeat the Kangaroos. That was our must-win game. This is also another must-win game, and we lose to the Carlton Football Club. Oh, that was a big game. That one was a massive game to win, but we couldn't quite get the job done. Again, this is another win. No, it's not. We had to win. Like what I meant by another win, this is another must-win game. Our bye, where are we sitting heading into the bye? 18th. Gosh. This is not going very well. We've really got to back ourselves up now. We have to beat the Swans, and we do. We get a strong win. We've got to come back though. We've got to make sure that we can. If we don't make it, we've got to contest with the 8. And we beat the Bombers as well, getting a nice another little win streak going. Do we beat the Giants? I knew that would be a tough task as well. Now where are we sitting? Where are we looking now? 16th. Alright, got the 8th place Port Adelaide. If we can beat them, which we can't. If we hadn't defeated them, that would have been big for Port's finals hopes. You can pretty much say we are done. We have to beat the Freo Dockers, and we do. Good. We had to beat them. Got to beat the D's now too, and we don't. We go down by 30 points. Yeah, we've got to win them all from here. In fact, I don't. If we have 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, we can add 5 wins, which means we could go 11 and 11. That's probably not enough to get in anyway. So we are going to miss. We do beat the Brisbane Lions. We are going to miss finals unless if we have a miracle. Have to beat the Crows. And we do. Are we going to make this miracle happen? Are we going to make this miracle happen? We've got the Pies, which is also an easy... Yeah, that was also a possible win. We are going really well now. We're going to end our season on a high. We've got the Dogs now. That this is a game that, was going to be tough, but we get past them in the end. What about this from Hawthorn? Round 23. We are 12th. We are 10 and 11. We cannot make the 8, but we put up a very good fight at the end. And we beat the Tigers on our run home. What a fight that was from the Hawthorn Footy Club. We didn't quite win it, but look, the Power actually went on to win it in the end. So yeah, that was very interesting for sure. We finished 11th in the finals position. We finished 11 and 11. We actually, Denver Granger Barras finished as our best and first. Matt Rao, the rising star. Charlie Dixon Coleman medal and Brownlow medal. That actually seems a little bit right. A little bit decently right. Of course, we're getting an offer just with Hawthorn, who want to continue us on. So yeah, this is a big game. Of course, this is like a big trade period here. So it's pretty much like a game. You just got to go after the people that you want to go after. There's not a lot of people on my list who I actually feel like will fit Hawthorn, but there could be people that might. So North Melbourne is interested in acquiring Jack Scrimshaw. Let's have a look at this. I just want to see. Nah, I'm not going to do this because that is a terrible offer. So in fact, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to delete North. Geelong, 8 and 44. Oh! Gary, I would do that if Gary Rowan was that tad bit younger. If Gary Rowan was that tad bit younger. I mean, look, I could still play him in for 6 years. I'll keep that. I will consider that from the Cats. Port Adelaide, Sam Frost, and 62. Again, I'm just going to have a look at every trade. Interesting. Sam Mays, Sam Frost. I'm going to keep Sam Frost. I do think he's pretty good. North Melbourne, 44 and 62, 38 and 74. I will get rid of that because I'll consider the Gary Rowan. Jath for Brown. I know a lot of people would want me to keep Jath, which is of course happening. I'm not doing that from the D's. That is a terrible offer. Melbourne, Denver, Granger Barras. No, not doing that either. So, only Geelong is the one that I'm thinking about. I don't think I'm going to do that anyway. But it would be very big if the deal did go down. But I'm not going to. I'll see if I can have a look at the ladder. Yeah, last season. So, again, we finished 11 and 11, 92%. Finished in 11th. We did a very good job, I reckon, in the end. Finished on 44 points. But yeah, Port Adelaide was the team that got the job done in the end. So, now it is of course time to negotiate the contract of people who have theirs expired. So let's just have a look. Expired: Brooksy, Burgoyne, Day, Hartley, McGuinness, Morris, O'Brien, Pepper. That's all that we got to do. So there's a couple of people I'm straight away going to sign contracts. Now Burgoyne is actually retiring, so we're not going to be able to sign him on. Brooksby, I'm not going to sign him on either. Will Day, he has to be signed on, and he's happy with 97 grand. Wow. Michael Hartley, again, that's another one to think about. Finn McGuinness, we're going to negotiate his contract as well. These players are after bugger all money. Pepper, Tim O'Brien, I'm going to keep him. I'm also going to keep Josh Morris. That's it. That's it that I need to keep. Josh Morris is happy with small money too. And Tim O'Brien, I'm happy with that. Now we don't have a lot of money. So these guys, Brooksby, Burgoyne, Hartley and Pepper are not getting contracts. Now Pepper again, I'm thinking about that, but I don't think, what's his real name? Harry Pepper. In fact, you know, I'll just give him one. Alright, that's what I've done there. Free agency, it's not like really going to be able to go out and get anyone because we've got barely any salary cap left at all. We've got barely any. Got bugger all. So, yeah, we have to go after someone who's going to be good. Lemons. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Dylan Robertson from the Saints. Mark Hutchings. We can't get Mark Hutchings. Jared Harbour, Sam Reid, Reece Stanley, James Geary, Mitch Wallace. Let's have a look at some people. Luke McDonald. Who's the highest rated player in here that I can actually get? Dane Zorko. Luke Parker would be great to get. Josh Kelly. We'll see if we can get him in. We'll see if he accepts like a 5-year deal on 262. 5 year. I don't think he would. Nah. Josh Kelly doesn't want to come and play with us. That's sad. Sean Lemons again. I was thinking about him, but R. Smith from the Bulldogs. He's 24 and he's rated 76. He would actually be a pretty cheap pickup. We'll get him here on a 5-year deal. We'll keep him in. Rourke Smith, welcome to the Hawthorn Hawks. Now, we're going to have to do some big trades here. This is the only way that we're really going to be able to get a lot of foundation done to actually get a rebuild going. So we've got to do some big trades, and I'm thinking pick 8. I'm thinking getting rid of pick 8. Now you guys are going to be like, no, don't get rid of your pick 8. Well, I'm just going to see who like some players that are around. Brandon Ellis would be an epic pickup. So would Took Miller. I'll see if they'll accept Took Miller. Oh, over the salary cap. That makes it tough now, which means we have to put out pick 8 and we've got to put out a player too. I'm thinking Jonathan Zegler. But I can't. I shouldn't put him out. I'm thinking Jonathan Patton. Because he actually doesn't play for the Hawks anymore. And I'm also thinking, who else can I be thinking? Who else shouldn't really be playing here if I would really be going after people? Yep, Keegan Brooksby. So that's our first offer. In fact, I'm not going to offer pick 8. I think that's a little bit silly of me to do that. We're going to have a look like at the Giants. We could go for Josh Kelly. See, they'll accept for Josh. No, Josh Kelly's too much salary. I do know someone that won't give me their player, but I may as well try. I'd love Sam Walsh at the club. I think he'd over salary cap. What if we just added in like another player, like have Jack Saunders? Let's see if they'll do that. Now, Carlton are insulted. I knew they'd be insulted. So that's our deal. Saunders, Patton and Brooksby. We're going to get them to another club. And yeah, we're going to offer for some type of good player or a good pick. In fact, because we're a young up-and-coming team, we want to get experience, but we also want to get picks in the door too. So what if I was to go Brooksby for pick number 17? Carlton are not satisfied. If we add in Jack Saunders as well, Carlton are not satisfied. What if I add in Connor Downey? Nah. Harry Pepper. I'm not really going to consider keeping him. Carlton are almost satisfied. Carlton are almost satisfied. We need that last person that's really going to come in. Michael Hartley. He's expired. I'm not going to keep him. Carlton are thrilled with the trade. Well, then if you're thrilled, give us pick 35-2. Carlton is still thrilled. Well, then no. We'll take pick 53 and we'll take your worst player. Or one of your worst. Matt Owies. He could actually be a good player. And he could actually come here and play some good football. Carlton are almost satisfied. Alright, take out your pick 53. Oh, so close. So close. I really feel like that's good. But no. Alright, put in pick 53. Don't worry about giving me Matt Owies. We'll see there. Carlton are happy. I'm happy too. I'm happy too. Jonathan Patton is gone. He's out the door. Pick 5 is what Collingwood have. We've really got to get some good players back. Lachlan Bramble, no. I'll keep him. I need to give off a good player here. And I'm thinking Kyle Hardigan in defence for pick 5, and no. Let's see if anyone will do Kyle Hardigan for like one of their first round picks. The Bombers, they're thrilled. They are thrilled. They want Kyle Hardigan then. Well, if you want Kyle Hardigan, I'm looking at a player from Essendon, which I think could come in and be a big X factor. And they are, where are they? Braden Ham. I'll do that. Oh, Essendon not satisfied. Alright, well then we can add in pick 26. No. Well, Bradenham, we'll put in James Cousins, or I think Rourke Smith, the free agent that we just picked up. And we could perhaps put in, who else could we put in? Connor Downey, Seamus Mitchell. We could try. Lachlan Bramble, no. Cousins, Will Day, Tyler Brockman, no. We need to keep them guys. Emerson Jecker, Dylan Moore, Connor Downey. Yeah, we'll try Connor Downey. That's a good trade, I reckon. I reckon that's a pretty good trade. Let's see if we can get like another pick out of them, like just pick 32. Do that. Oh, Essendon are almost satisfied. Alright, I can't really go down that door anymore. Well, then we could perhaps go for like a Harrison Jones type player, like a young up-and-coming ruckman. I reckon that's pretty fair. Essendon are not satisfied. But then look, take pick 35. No. Well, I really want Harrison Jones now. That's my new target now. I need to put in one more player. Seamus Mitchell, see ya. Let's do that. Oh, they still don't want to. Well, I don't know. I can put in pick 26, but that's the best I can do. Essendon are almost satisfied. What if we say see you later Hardigan and see you later pick 14 and just do this? What? Alright, I'm just going to go after Bradenham. We'll do that. Essendon are insulted? Well then what do I put in pick 26? Essendon are not satisfied. And then pick 35 because we can get these picks back really. You know what, let's not go after Bradenham anymore. Let's just go for... Let's just try and get these draft picks in the door. Pick 19 the Dockers have. We can pretty much easily do that for like a Connor Downey type player. No. We need to go like pick 31. Connor Downey for pick 31. No one wants this. This is like crazy. Suns. No. Giants, pick 29. Surely. No. This is horrendous. Pick 27. No! What else? Pick 20. The Roos won't do that. Pick 36. No. Don't want that port. Actually, hang on. Pick 36. No, that's perfect. We've got 35. I swear we have 35. Yep, we do. So we can go back to back. Nice. You can have Connor Downey. And yeah, we can have that pick. Pick 33 from Richmond. That's perfect. We can just get our hands on pick 34 too. That'd be magnificent. And then I'd call this success. So yeah, Seamus Mitchell, Richmond are thrilled. Yep, that's okay. Now who's just got that pick 34 on them? West Coast. It'll be tough to get it off West Coast, but I feel like I can do it. Rourke Smith. No, not Jack Scrimshaw. Rourke Smith, we got him from the Dogs, who was a pretty cheap pickup. We'll give you Rourke Smith. If you give us, we need their Callum Jamieson. Where's the next? Oh, it's going to be tough to get some of these good players off of them. What did we just get? Yeah, 2 picks. Eagles don't think that is realistic. Alright, I'm happy with that. We can add in like 80 and 98, picks 80 and picks 98 if you want to do that. So then we can just get a couple of our picks down. West Coast still don't think this is realistic. Okay, I get it. Who else can we offer? We can't really offer too many more people because I want to keep all these people. Like the only other people, I can't even give anyone else away because we've got such a pretty good list here. I'm not going to give anyone else away. I don't think. I think I'm almost happy. I really need to go after those picks though. I think it's just going to have to be... Oh, I can't give away Lachlan Bramble. What if I just gave you a pick 53, get this done with? No? Really? Pick 44, that's the best I can do. Okay, I'm just going to have to add another player. Who can I give? I don't want to give Tyler Brockman. I don't want to give Will Day. I don't want to give Josh Morris. Not Finn McGuinness. Emerson Jekyll. No, I want to keep him. I want to keep Dylan Moore. I want to keep all these guys. That makes it tough. You know what? Let's just say that done, I reckon. Let's just say that done. Wait, I still have Jonathan Patton here. I thought I gave him away. Hang on, that's not right. Maybe I didn't give him away. Alright, let's go Rourke Smith for pick 16. West Coast almost satisfied. What? Alright, you know what? We're just going to go after pick 34 because that's what I was here for. Pick 34. We'll get you out and we will give Emerson. Nah, I don't want to give him. Yeah, Emerson Jekyll. That's just what we're just going to have to do. And they're not even satisfied with that. Alright, have our round 6 pick 98. West Coast of Thrill. That's fine by me. Now, Port Adelaide. We've got to go back to Port Adelaide here because they have Jonathan Patton, assumingly. But do they? Do they actually have... No, they didn't. Well then, oh yeah, that's why, because I put him in a deal. That was Hardigan. Got that one wrong that time. Hang on, is Hardigan even still with us? I'm now confused, guys. I'm now confused. I've confused myself. Alright, time for that X Factor player to come in for Jonathan Patton, because he's actually not with us anyway. So it is time to move him on to get a new player here. Again, we need a player that brings that X Factor. It needs to be someone that's not the best. Liam Baker. In fact, he's actually the player that I want to get here now. So I will give for Liam Baker. For Liam Baker, you guys can have Jonathan Patton. And I'll see if you accept. No. You guys can have Jonathan Patton and Kyle Hartigan. Which I don't think that's realistic. We'll give you our first round pick 8. Ooh, we're getting there, and pick 33. No. And pick 34. No, that's our double up. We'll see if they accept it. No. I'm not giving pick 33 or pick 34. Have pick 26. And no, and have pick 44. That's the best I could do. That is the best I could do. Well then, what do we swap out that for pick 17? We'll see if they accept. No. Alright. Let's just try for Liam Baker. Oh yeah, there's a couple of players that can actually go. Rourke Smith can go out the door. And I don't mind giving away Kyle Hardigan. And pick 17. Let's see. Because I really want Baker. I feel like he's going to be such a good player in the future. We can give you pick 8, Richmond. You can have pick 8. No, they're not going to do this. Well then, what else are they going to do it for? I can take out Rourke Smith and put in pick 17, but that's about the best I can do. And they're not happy with it, so sorry, not going to do that with you, Richmond. That was too much of a hassle. Let's just try and get one done. Sydney stack. In fact, you know what? They'll probably do this. No. We just need to get Kyle Hardigan away for something. We just need to get something. I mean, Jonathan Patton in. We just need something in return. Callum Wilkie, no. Jack Loney, in fact, he's a crafty small forward. I'll offer that. Jack Loney could come to the Hawks. We'll see if we can just try and get like a little bit of a pick with it, like a pick 30. Jack Loney, pick 30. And I do like Highmore, so we'll. Oh, did Highmore. Alright, I don't want to give. You don't have to part with pick 30. Just part with pick 48. Jonathan Patton for Jack Loney and draft pick 48. Is there anyone else that I want? Oh, I would love to get Dan Butler, but I don't think they'll give me him. I'll do that, I reckon. I'll do that. Jack Loney, he's a crafty small forward. Welcome, Jack Loney. I love Jack Loney. He's definitely up there with some of my favourite players. And of course, the man that brings all the excitement, Tom Papley. We have to do a trade with Sydney. Otherwise, it's not a correct trade period. Do I give away my skipper, McAvoy? No, I can't give away McAvoy. You know what, McAvoy, you got to stay here. James Sicily. Oh, can't really give anyone away. We've still got plenty of forwards, though. That's the thing. Jonathan Segler is an option to go. You know what, we won't be able to get Tommy Papley. We'll give this probably like a last look at a trade, and then I reckon... Oh, Jordan Dawson. Alright, I reckon this is going to be the final trade that we're going to give it a crack at. We're going to go for Jordan Dawson and, Blake Hardwick for Jordan Dawson. Oh yeah, good Sydney Swans. Sydney Swans are satisfied. But I do like Blake Hardwick. I do want to keep Blake Hardwick here. Sydney, James Warple, Carl Hardigan. Carl Hardigan is probably the next player that I could think about offering. Carl Hardigan and perhaps pick 17 for Jordan Dawson. Oh, again, I keep forgetting. Sydney satisfied. See you later, Carl Hardigan, and see you draft pick 17. Welcome Jordan Dawson to the Hawthorn Football Club. That's all I feel like I need to do today. And yeah, that is magnificent. That is a whopper of a trade that we have just done. And well, I do feel like that I do want to get Rourke Smith back out the door again. I bought him in, but then I was like, actually, hang on. No, I want him back out again now. Josh Corbett, Caleb Graham, Oleg Markov. Oleg Markov is fast. I'll see if they're happy with that, the Gold Coast. No. Well, then instead of Markov, we could perhaps... Oh, Jeremy Sharp. I like Jeremy Sharp. So I'm going to go after Jeremy Sharp. It should only take someone like... perhaps like a Dylan Moore, Finn McGuinness. I think I'll just have to give off Josh Morris. Suns are almost satisfied. Josh Morris and like have a pick 48. Oh nope, nope. We don't have a lot of remaining trades left, and this is going to be getting too long now. So Damon Greaves, I think I'll just give Damon Greaves for Jeremy Sharp. Jeremy Sharp, welcome. I like him. He's a good player. Now we can go to the draft. We've got 8, 26, 33, 34, 35, 36, 44, 48, 53, 62, and 80. I like that. Let's go to the draft. The listed free agency, we can have a look at who's there, because we actually have a little bit of money now. Travis Boak is there. 411. He could come in and he could be pretty good actually. Harbrow, Geary, Birchfield, Mumford, Goldsack, Trent Rivers, Northumberland. Yeah, I'm thinking Boak. Let's just have a look at age now. I want an older player that's still going to bring a little bit of experience to the club. So I am definitely thinking Travis Boak. We could get him here on a 5-year contract deal, get him playing till he's 38. Get 5 more seasons, perhaps celebrate like a 400th game for him. So, oh, he's retiring at the end of the contract. Oh, damn, Travis Boak. It would have been nice to have you come to the Hawthorne Hawks. Who's the next player? Birchall, Jackie Revolt, Shane Edwards. You know what, we can get Shane Edwards here actually on a 5-year deal. Welcome Shane Edwards to the Hawthorne Hawks. And the last player that I am actually going to get here is Trent Rivers. He does have some cool crafty stuff about him, which would be nice to get him here. Time to save that. Go to the national draft. Yes, salary cap would be used to recontract players as the manual pick. Let's go with potential. The very best that we can find. 95 to 99. Toe for the mid forward. Oh, 78 to 79. Hussey, the key defender. We've got 3 out of 3 key defenders, but I like 79 to 80. A key forward, Jay Butler. In fact, yeah, that is like, you don't get to see that very often, and that's because we had pick 8. That's the power of pick 8. That's what that does for you. Gives you so much good stuff. Pick 8. I mean, all the good picks do. Hempfield, a mid forward. We need a general forward, and then we're good after that. We only need a general forward, and then we are fine. So I think I'll take Toe for the mid forward next. With pick 26. Now I've got 33, 34, 35, and 36. We've got plenty of picks. Easy to find a general forward. And if we can't, I'll be generally surprised. Oh, general forward, here we go. 2 of them, W. DeGoey and Howarth. So just got to pick out them 2. DeGoey or Howarth. I'm going to say DeGoey. He's a little bit higher rated, so he'll come in a little bit better. The Hawthorn Hawks would like that. Now it's time to look for the good people. Hempfield, I've been looking at him and I've been going, yes, you are the player that can come here. Now, rucks are normally left late in the game. S. Smith. That's also a good pickup. we're going to have plenty of young players coming in now. So we're not going to have too many more draft picks after this. I do want a decent ruck. However, Romsky. In fact, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Now, having a look here, let's find another good player. Wirra, Jolly, Hibbard, key forward. In fact, Dwee, a key forward too. A Parker. In fact, I think I'm going to go with A Parker. Yeah. We've got a lot of mid forwards this time, which yeah, we're gonna have a lot of players coming in. Wirra. It's time to go for him. Even though he didn't come in as very good rated, but that's okay. Oh, hang on, I saw like a 80. I swear I saw an 80 somewhere. Must have been me seeing things. Jolly, Hibbard. Yeah, I've been looking at Hibbard and I'd be like, yeah, Hibbard. Alright, this is our second last pick of the draft. Things like this go very quickly. In fact, we'll have a look at the best rated player, who's got the best potential. 85 to 95. Yep, we'll go with, I reckon we can go with McQuillan, the ruck. And our final pick is pick 80. I don't think we have another pick after this. So we've got to again go Baldwin, Sloan, a little bit G. No. McManum? I've got no idea. No, A Stengel. That's the last pick of the draft for the Hawthorne Hawks. It was very good. Now I've got to go through these simulations. The Amy Community Series is back again. And we lose. Don't tell me I've gotten rid of good players. We have the Eagles to open things up and we lose. This is what we do. We start the season off bad and then we have to make a comeback late. We don't even get over the Kangaroos. Do we get over the Saints? No, we don't. Jack Loney against his former side. Wouldn't be very happy about that. We beat the not the Kangas. We beat the Demons, which is a good thing. We have to beat the Crows. And we do. Jath has been amazing. So I didn't even touch him in the off season. We do beat the Swans too. Sorry that I'm going fast, but this might be starting to get to a long video now, so got to go fast. We beat the Suns. So yeah, feel free to pause. We'll put it in slow-mo if you want to have a nice look at the stats. We lose to the Dockers. I reckon it's time to hit a little save here. We got the Cats. And we win. That was a big game. Jath has been amazing. We are sitting in 8th. Monica Oval, we beat the Giants there, which doesn't normally very much happen. We got the Tigers, which we've beaten them before. I was thinking about Sydney Stack, but no, I didn't go after him in the end. And maybe I should have. We got our bye. Got the Bombers. That game was big. That was probably one of our biggest games. Got the Eagles now. And we show them who's boss. Jordan Dawson played in a brilliant game here in the brown and gold. We got Carlton under lights at the MCG and we cannot finish the job. Ooh. And now Port Adelaide, who were the premiership winners last year, we get the job done over them. And where are we sitting now? We are sitting in 5th position, going really, really, really well. That is nice. And then now, oh yes, we get a really nice win over the Demons. We got the Crows. This has to be a win. And we do. We are going to be in finals. September action is coming, so I have made right calls. We're probably sitting just outside the top 4. We beat the Western Bulldogs. Rourke Smith actually coming up against his former side. Jordan Dawson playing up against his former side too. And we get the job done against the Swans. Nice. We're going really well. And we're actually in the top 4. And we are going so well. This is crazy. We are doing so well right now. We're doing it at the time that matters. Oh, and I just jinxed it. And we lose to Collingwood. We are sitting 4th. We need to win this game still, however. No exception to slack off. We get the job done over the Kangaroos, and we are playing the Power, who again would be premiership fancies this season. We have made it through to September. This is a big game, and we get the job done. We are through to a prelim. Are we going to win the premiership? We've got our bye. That is a massive game. We've got the Bulldogs. Now, we've done pretty well against them, I'd be saying, so let's see. And we beat the Western Bulldogs. We are through to the granny. We've got the Blues. Can we do it? We've played so well all year. It is about time that we win the granny as the Hawks. Congratulations, player of the match, Ben McAvoy, our captain, our skipper, the man that's always been with us, the man. Congratulations, we have won the Toyota April Premiership season. I am loving every single bit of it. We win by 22 points. And we finished first in finals positions. We played 25, we won 18, we lost 7. Win percentage was 72%. Jack Gunston, our best and fairest. Bob Kerno, the rising star from Port Adelaide. Kane Farrell, the Coleman medal, I have no idea. And Reece Stanley, the Brownlow medal, I have no idea how some of them even happened. And there we go. Look at that, we got tons of contract offers now. Well, I do hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so then you guys will be notified when more videos come out. That's it from me now, guys. So, bye guys. Fireplays out.